All right, here we go. As per usual, it only took me about 2.5 hours to ramp up to playing the game. Got a pretty good meal last night. Not only did I get a Dairy Queen ice cream cake, but I also got a went to a restaurant and had a like 20-ounce ribeye for two. It was pretty good. We ate almost all of it. It's still even like it was this huge ribeye, and I mean it still takes 30 minutes to make, which is really funny because it's so distressingly rare in the middle. Like that, there's it probably comes to 8 slices, and like the middle three are like I don't even think Candy B would like even consider eating those. So they're all mine. But it was pretty good though. And the outer pieces are more salty, obviously because there's so much more surface area. Pretty good. Gave some to the cat today. Oh, it's pretty good. The thing that I'm liking about this game lately is my guys are starting to feel like real characters. They look really epic. That late level one act that late act one armor, despite that fight being so terrifying, is unreal. The really heavy armor for the paladin that's doing like a flat reduction of damage has massively changed how in danger he feels. Um, he does not feel like. Oh, I mean, this helps as well. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. All incoming damage reduced by 2. Oh, both of these say attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer, but it doesn't matter because no one else can use medium armor. We are caked up right now. 7,000 Gs. And I can't even say there's anything I really want to buy. So our next thing now is the Grand Mausoleum, Temple of Shar, and then we do Moonrise Towers. So hopefully I can do at least most of that today. I want to go sniff around these guys. I'm still really tempted to get an actual weapon for Will, as I've been sort of struggling with. Where's Will? Where's Damon? Here he is. The problem is, like, it just seems like Psycho Blade is so good.
So I might as well hammer. Need anything?
Essentially, it gets to a point where, where's the blade? What was I saying? Essentially, it has to get to a point where a lot of like the passive benefits of the weapon overwhelm the flat raw damage of the Shadow Blade. But I don't know if it does. Like, how many benefits can you get to offset that much of a difference in damage? Like, is that ever gonna happen? I wish I could like get an expert. We got lots of purple worm toxin now. Various curiosities. I'm glad these things don't weigh very much. You can have so many scrolls. He's got basically just like a pocket library. And $4. $1 per party member. Those potions of speed I was heavily using before. I really like have a bunch of like, I mean, like, yes, I'm not like the best foresight person in the world on games like this, or any games really. And yes, I haven't played this game in like almost 2 years, but it's just annoying that there's so many things I could have done, like using, like just to get through the fights are really hard. One, the whole Githyanki Kresh place was a disaster and ruined my playthrough. But also, like, I have the horn I could have used. Where's the horn? I have Lump's Warhorn I could have used. I wasn't using elixirs in these fights. I didn't like know when the fights are coming. I gotta get some supplies. I have less than 4 long rests currently.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Oh, these are little dinky rings. I still don't know what to do with this True Love's Caress thing. Alright.
Take care now.
So, I guess we go off to the Temple of Shah. Alright, Raphael. He just said something, didn't he? I still don't know where that shriek's come from. Is it in here? Ah, here we are.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
A warning, no less. Don't tell me you're worried about me.
Merely protecting my assets.
Is he pointing at
I'm
Sarion?
fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Isn't there like a legitimate way to play through this game in terms of like taking his deal? I just like assume most of the time you just get into the huge, ridiculous, massive like 4-room fight with him. What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes.
Very poetic.
If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Oof. That was a little close.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I'll deal with this menace, but do not think of us as allies, fiend. Or insight.
I'd never think us allies, Paladin. Perish the thought. And the devil, too, if you be so kind. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale, if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
This is cool. Very exciting.
And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn.
I wonder if I should rest now.
Always deal fairly.
He's pretty
I will
blood-soaked.
close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast.
Maybe I can clear some stuff and then
will be revealed.
rest up for a finale.
Still alive. So that's progress.
She was the one who used everything.
Now, the pride of the gate.
I'm ready.
Keep it together.
I wouldn't mind using the heal. Alright, that'll do for now.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
The Mausoleum. There's a morgue, mausoleum, everything. Glutted catacombs. Why is that a buff? This area is filled with the bones of the dead. The spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. She still has that, right? Yeah.
Shut.
I'm actually also blown away by yesterday. This is a big thing I was talking about yesterday.
My guts through this hell.
I was really also blown away by how useful the light cleric seemed to be,
Please.
and the spells you have, and how broadly a lot of the stuff would be useful.
Let's get on with it.
Like, there's a lot of flame and light spells here. I could even what's this? Radiance of the Dawn. Wow, the sun's divine power dispels any magical darkness. I didn't even know I had this. Fairy fire. All targets in the light turn visible. This is
No
amazing.
one stopped me yet.
I mean, I could have used Death Domain for the first act and then changed to this Light Cleric the entirety of the second act. It's really, like, amazing. There's a lot of circumstances where people are like, the light is their weakness.
Zurel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Alone. Herald of Balthazar.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
Okay, so what do we see here? I kind of remember this. There's some vague secrets here. So is this Ketheric Thorm's grave or something? Okay, there's a plaque here.
Here lies melodious,
Oh,
beloved wife,
Wrinkle.
mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Let's have a look.
Volume 1. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? And the Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense, it makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. Quite a touching character, this guy.
Let's see what this does.
A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in jagged spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing. Proving grounds. Ruined wing. Something present here. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable
There's a
rats?
temple under this place.
Okay.
Something deadly sealed inside it.
What's Taish Pink?
Always room for more.
Ketheric Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks. But why?
God, she's such a good narrator. There's like a tactile quality to her voice. And she's very good at when to be humorous and when to be like more emotionally affecting. Okay, so let's go to the right first.
I catch an insignia. Not sure what it means, though.
Okay.
My faith protects me. This way. Something over there.
Get to digging, boy. That's your main job. A small notice squeezed into the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. From splendor to tragedy to infamy. This is cool.
Open up.
Could really find myself some incredible resourcefulness from using those scrolls. I feel like if I just, oh man, I'm still so deeply mourning my honor mode run. Mostly just from like the way, obviously the way that battle started was not great, but just like Shadowheart getting one shot right from the start and then being kind of unable to deal with it after that is just upsetting me so much.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the bearer's comfort, of the thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? Not except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. I'm going to take these books with me.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Mirkul under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? Fair? Not really.
Someone there.
Not really in disagreement with that.
Let's crack it open.
He looks kind of excited.
Everything is clear.
You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Nice. So who's still not using a cloak? You?
Pride of the gate. Where am I
What's
needed?
yours? Armor class and saving throw?
A long way to go still.
Flesh melter cloak.
I
I
can
think
do
you just give it to
better.
her.
I
Sounds
must.
better than that acid cloak. Now, where is it in this hell? I think what I'm going to do is... I used to have a bunch of backpacks. Did I sell them? Where's that cloak? Am I blind? There it is.
What's next, I wonder?
Little shorty. And then I guess I have to give him this one instead of Red Prince.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could
Fortunately.
have.
Not bad. Okay, I used a bunch of
With
backpacks.
the people.
I wonder what the next move is.
Trust no one. What to do?
So what are the wares? I should organize this a little bit better with backpacks. We'll do it later.
If not over, then through.
Okay, so there's not much here except those books. And they say you have to go from splendor to something to tragedy or something. That's the way this has to go. I assume that's how you activate this in this room.
How delicious.
I'm going to give guidance to Asterion and lead with him.
Ominous in the slightest.
There's more to this place. I'm sure of it. Looks like a trap there.
Something have happened.
You just walked on top of it, you fucking idiot.
Don't touch me. Go.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I don't know how that's a click. I did not step on that.
Traps. How considerate.
Susun Elg Oloth.
Okay, so to review that book.
Lies Isabel Thorm.
Latest. From splendor to tragedy to infamy. That's probably this, and then that one, right?
Better not be cursed. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, cool.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
My faith will guide me.
Yet another advantage of having Asterion in the party is his excellent, like, sort of perception.
That's curious.
He's almost like a better argument for leading the party than the main character, but you don't want him for a conversation.
Dreaming red.
So I wonder if I,
Something good here, I hope.
I wonder if I should
Long road ahead.
do my lock on now. I wonder if I should do my long rest now. I also wonder whether I should lead with her.
Can't afford to stay idle.
still in control.
Gauntlet of Shar.
Just breathe deep and move.
The Gauntlet of Shar. Before my very eyes. The Dark Lady guided me here. She wanted me to find this place.
Last time I played this game, she ended up being like a convert to Saluna, which I think is what happened here. I don't think it happened in the final act.
I must keep
But
going.
1, for variety, and 2, because apparently a lot of her like endgame Dark Justiciar gear works really, really well for Will. I'm gonna do things differently this time. So, I wonder what order I do all this. Looks like there's only one way.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Okay. And? I'm gonna make chicken cutlets for dinner tonight, but I don't have a mallet yet. I don't think if I ordered it now, it would arrive by dinner time on Amazon. That's 3 hours away.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Worth a try.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Do I need the night song for this? Oh. So this is where... So the night song wasn't in the Underdark. Great. Okay, cool.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night
A
song.
mystic thurible. I gotta say, I've never heard the word thurible before.
The answer lies in darkness.
I remember this being some sort of insane fight.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That voice. Is that Lady Shah? Perfectly hidden. me to tread softly.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed. Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Dots, not again! I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
It's like made up where the dark parts are.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Understand.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Like, how do you possibly see the darkness?
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Okay.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate. The element of surprise. How about this?
Okay. Should I extinguish lights? I wonder how this is supposed to work. It's too lazy to do guidance there. I'm glad it didn't affect me. 4, 7, 10. Actually, can't. It doesn't really matter, actually, now that I think about it.
Be careful. There are traps about.
So these levers lower the lamps.
There are traps about.
Right? So if I walk on this thing, I'm gonna get repulsed. Get repulsed either way, okay.
Gods, not again. I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
He's so funny. He's always like so sassy.
So much for a warm welcome.
Taking what they hold dear.
Hold on. Where is that? There it is. I should just. I had to re-roll that. That's so annoying. My computer's spinning up hard after that. So is there something? Is there some benefit to the heavy obscurance? That just removes one area. My computer's like mega spinning here. Do a lot of damage there.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Very inconvenient, hard one. This game sucks. Disarm it! So, 5% of 5% of 5% is what? This game's so stupid. Where's this fucking vent? Wait, the vent is... What's she saying? So what am I supposed to do now?
Ever onward.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's next? No time for Danny.
That is so unbelievable what just happened. Like, is that like scripted?
Still breathing, despite everything.
How do I clear this bullshit?
Don't mind if I do. How much farther can I go?
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
So it clears itself over time. Okay. It's time for the fourth attempt at disarming the marble plate, which I suspect is going to lead to another one roll. Really, really creepy, man.
Yes, let's.
Let's move.
Watch your back.
That was so crazy.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh damn. Okay, so now all of them are lowered. I've grabbed whatever nothing is in there. Just a single ring. And then I guess a view of what's coming. So now what do I do?
No time to dally. On I go.
They say something about moving through the dark.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Well, enough of that. That glowing ring is the key to this whole thing.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
I really don't get this. I don't like see where the shadow is.
Dots, not again. I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring. Dots, not again. I can't get near that.
Jesus.
Repulsed again.
Enough of that. That glowing ring's the key to this whole thing.
Dots, not
Oh,
again.
wait a minute.
I can't get near that gem if I can't see the ring.
Let's see what we have here.
Well, enough of that. That glowing ring's the key to this whole thing.
Okay, simmer down.
Repulsed again. But that ring I saw may show the way. Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
What is the deal with like the way the ring goes on and off?
Quiet as a mouse.
So now this part is dark. The front and back are both dark.
Better tread carefully.
But now it's not. I don't understand this at all.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Does it rotate?
portal may show the way.
Wait a minute. Is there something to do with my light I have? Oh. Because wherever I was, it was light.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Alright. Now this part's open too. Is this where Balthazar is?
We've got to keep moving.
No time to rest. More for me.
Okay. I love a good puzzle.
On my way.
The Slayer, aka the Pack Rat.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Have I been this way before?
Okay, what is here?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I smell a trap.
Shit. I moved a little bit too far. Only one of these things. What is he gonna do here? Immune to psychic. That's no good.
favors the fearless.
Aberrations, eh?
Talk to me.
Time to push my luck again.
I'm not really sure what to do here. Should probably have used her Beacon of Hope to do the Wisdom saving throws. Is the Frighten a Wisdom saving throw? Wisdom save, yeah. I should have used Beacon of Hope, but it would have been too late.
No holding back.
So what happens now? So this is moan every turn, huh? I can use heroism, but otherwise I can't really do much to block against this. They're not doing damage though, right? Like 1. Why can't I attack him? Cannot move, that's why.
Got to focus.
This feels good.
I shot at nothing.
No holding back.
He's immune to Psychic. I gotta use a different weapon. But changing weapons is gonna use my thing. I guess I probably just use Hunger of Hadar here. Are they weak to cold and acid? That guy has no resistances. Poison, Psychic, Necrotic.
The dance macabre.
Can't give up. Not now.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm not sure what to do here.
This is my time.
Can't give up. Take your...
Where do I go from here?
Why is this disadvantage? Too dark? God damn it. It's not worth doing. So it does work to some degree. They really hate him. It's working out pretty well, though. They're getting kind of fucked up with the Hunger of Hadar. This is like the most game-breaking spell in some ways. I'm just trying to keep attacks on the main guy, because I feel like
Behold, the dance of death.
I'm ready.
On the victor's path.
I'm not sure that was good.
Can't even catch my breath.
Branding Smite melee was a concentrate even though it didn't light them up. The Beacon of Hope seems really useful here. But there seems really helpful. The Hunger of Hadar is doing a good job here. The bleed is long.
This is my time.
Can't heal anyone. That was clutch. I'm really worried with the damage here, mostly on the main character, but I don't really have a way of healing him besides himself. Alright, we have advantage now, so time to do the biggest shot I can, which is probably Inquisitor's Might.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Okay, 85 for the second one. Alright. Okay, that was a little spooky, but kind of fun, though. Nothing on him, either. Okay, that was pretty fun. Makes it clear that I can use my,
Best be on my way. Blade at the ready.
Will, do you mind? Thanks.
Can't can't give up now.
God, that spell is so busted, man. I love it. That was a lot of really fun stuff to use the Beacon of Hope there as like an adjusting defense. That's the kind of thing where like if you have foreknowledge of the fight beforehand, it's kind of cheesy, but to adapt like that and to see the remarkable difference is really satisfying. Oh, she's in a weapon.
There's no waste.
Whoa. That would have been confusing.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Perception check? Anything here? No?
Light on my feet.
Alright. I need loot from that guy.
I'll take that.
This is very like subterranean. What is this? Oh, that's buddy. This is very like subterranean, like aesthetic. Who needs lockpicks? Whoa. Where am I? Amongst the rats. And what if this is a thing where I should rest before this? This is an insane mushroom party.
There is work to do.
Where am I needed?
Careful, I bite.
I can't keep them thinking. I can't keep them sitting.
The pride of the gate, ever onward.
Their faces are too similar. This is so fucked up. I'm not sure what to do with my main guy. There's so many stickers. Everyone's chilling, have a little mushroom meal. Alright, team, get up.
Ash and meat.
Okay, I actually need all this stuff.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Home.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty.
Her voice is
Is
so
not the first
funny.
word that comes to mind.
It's like some combination of like really bitchy and like really cute at the same time. I've seen the girl talk who does it before. She's a very like specific way of talking. It's very like she like enunciates very clearly. This is an absolute mushroom party and I'm here for it. Alright, so what's next?
What a day. Watch the shadows.
The handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink and what would be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet, but I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. A shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? Why does it sing? The food is gone. It must preserve my strength. The final entry is very legible. Mistress, embrace me, please. Sweet. Small iron key. Hopefully for that door.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I have such a headache.
What am I to do? take you.
If I'd healed before Beacon of Hope ran out, I would have healed for more.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Okay. Time to chit-chat with some animals.
Pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together.
Onward.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Come out, what are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you. We outnumber you. Leave me be. Unworthy of
It is
dark
true.
cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
Would have drank from it? Holy shit, look at this. Boom. +4 from wisdom. Boing. Just barely.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
I really like it's boring, but I really like the feat ability improvement to kind of maximize what people's main thing is.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Seems this place is important to you. Why?
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
That rodent's got the spirit of a centaur.
I love his circlet. He looks so fancy.
Respected.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Okay, I'm a little worried when I walk forward. I'm gonna get tagged by these guys. Altar to Shar.
Better start a conversation.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it. Two legs, too familiar. Join an army, became an army. Leave!
My cat needs in. I just hear her shrieking. 1 second. She's up to like 3 something last night. I'm so exhausted from it. Right back. Right. He's just a rat. Is it really wise to stand up to me?
We are small but many. Leave, or see what happens.
So I click on this, I think they're gonna jump me.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
If I click on this, they're gonna attack me. Pretty clear. What does this lever do?
Let's see.
Let's see indeed.
Better take a look.
I'm not sure what to do here.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
I guess I have to threaten them.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
The blight is worked up. Wonder what's got under its skin.
Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Okay, so I don't really know what to do here. Is there like an animal friend? Isn't there like an animal friendship
Never a dull moment.
necklace I have? Do I still have that?
Let's get on with it.
This is only one, though.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it. Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward.
Silently swear your body and soul to Shar, give yourself over entirely. I like that we have an advantage. Oh. Talk about story.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Affected entities are resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. Kind of fucked up because I don't want to do... I have to do a long rest before I fight these guys, I think. So, I can only assume that this room links to all this. So what is the advantage of me doing this besides maybe getting some sort of jump on them? The rats are like fairly chill. Okay, here's the problem. This is probably too hard a fight to do without resting, but I will try it. Seems like something where I need to talk to them. Sometimes if I press Q or E to rotate the camera, and then press Shift to look at sightlines, my camera still keeps rotating. Sort of a weird input delay.
Keep a blade close.
Mind never quiet.
My faith will guide me. Can't afford to stay idle. Need to keep going.
to prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
So sick.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Who am I really speaking to?
Come join me and find out. I want to look at you with my own eyes.
I assume this is Balthazar.
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Those are Shar masks. I think we got ourselves a fight coming. What are these? So I think you probably want to take those things out before they spawn more, right? Whoa. They have really low health. Guys are probably immune to poison. These guys are all really low health. I think I'm going to try to join my team and try to get a jump on them again.
On the victor's path.
An advantage with Shadow Blade. Why? You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. Interesting.
Today you fall.
Oh. Not good. Bludgeoning damage is doubled. I can't really change over to my flail because I've already done this.
My faith will protect me. Fall, damn you.
She's just no damage. Oh my god.
Turn someone inside out.
Okay, let's see how this goes. They're looking for Asterion. Mark of Putrefaction. What's that do? What? Who am I fighting? I don't understand. These guys are fighting each other. Wait. Well, these guys are on my team.
Father, are you watching?
Okay.
Foulest. You should never go.
don't know what's happening here.
Let's have some fun.
Should have eaten one of the rats.
With finesse. No holding back. Finding my way.
Need to move fast.
Surely she can do 5 damage. That girl. The more of these I hit, the less experience I get to some degree, I wonder.
Breathe deep and move.
Maybe I should throw something at it. Why can't I throw this? I understand. Why can't I throw it? You guys are undead. I don't think it's worth like a Misty Step.
Darkness shall consume you. Cold sleep.
I think maybe you want to hit as many of these as possible. They're getting bigger. This one's deeper.
Two steps at a time. Shall cut and run. To the death.
I'm ready. Let's make this quick.
I didn't get any of them. I don't really know what's going on here. Nice shot. So watch out for the deep ones, which seem stronger. It's a shame I couldn't reach the other one. Oh. Okay. I forgot about that. Forgot about the extra radiant damage there. Okay. That's a little intense.
Let's finish this. Take you.
I really like him having mobile. It's really sick. So I killed the deep umbral one, which is surely an advantage. But I think these things keep spawning if you don't kill them. Can I get a... There we go. Poor little guys are so weak. You gotta really kill these pillars, don't you? Whose turn is it? Will's? Will can't kill these things. Unless he uses... Tremor. Unless he uses Eldritch Blast. Can you reach both? That's pretty sick, man.
Death's cold grip. Make it hurt.
Oh boy.
This will do nicely.
Ready.
I like the idea of Sentinel. It's not quite that important, though. With her attacks not being that important. Maybe her attacks might be better later. With a different weapon. I mean, it's nice right now, but... Why would you do that second? I can't have my thing. If my attack crits, I'm in big trouble. I forgot to use this before.
Very well.
So there's one more of these portals I gotta get. This is Astarion's job, largely. There's 3 of these guys you have to watch out. They seem to hate the marksman more. Rip.
Fleet of foot. Spill some blood. Quickly. Make it hurt.
Stay focused. Got to move.
yeah, don't use that damage on these guys. What else are they weak to? Half necrotic, extra double damage, but they have radiant retort. Do they lose radiant retort if they have the mark of putrefaction? They still have it. What does this do? Okay, so now that just means you can do the other. You can just do necrotic of them. It'd be fun to one-shot myself. Maybe not. That reaction is so sick. What the hell? Is that like not the most useful one? If you have that, then you can't have that sentinel. Okay, don't crit them.
Cutting to the chase.
Oh, I forgot to use this. Ow. Prick.
Fleet of foot.
He's really smashing that spell.
On the way. With pleasure.
I forgot to use I forgot to use my normal attack. God damn it. I gotta turn that shit off or make it trigger not automatically. You're gonna shoot me and kill me. Alright. That was a lot of damage.
2 steps at a time.
Time to kill. You can die later. Outmaneuver them.
Let's end this. Got to move.
Nice try, pal.
Take you.
At the ready.
Having a pretty good time. I really like battles in this game. Especially at this point, like where you feel like you have so many powers available to you. You can always play better too. You have a million different things you can do with scrolls and everything that like is just so far beyond my like, I don't know, my ken. Hey, like that. Punk bitch.
2 steps at a time.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Let me strike true.
Thunk. Why is this... why does this have a reaction? I think maybe the, I think I should do this for these ones. Because it does take a spell slot.
One day I'll catch a break.
So close.
Making my move.
Shall we cut and run? Feel their anguish.
Is this Balthazar?
Where's that bloody bomb?
All right, what now?
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
It doesn't seem like I was getting experience for this. I just got a flat 60.
Anyway, Shadowheart.
It's weird.
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
No one back home will ever believe this. What's inside?
So it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get much loot from these guys. But yet the guys who... Weird.
Never wanted
The guys who are on my team do have loot. Funny how that works. I'm not gonna go into that red in case it starts off combat. This is crazy. None of these guys have loot, but the guys I killed do. Weird me out. Am I fighting the wrong guys? I think one of them had a ring on them. Oh, yeah, I should get Dead Island too. That's a good idea. How much have you played before? Okay, so this freaky ghoul medic's in here. Oh, Balthazar's that guy, and he's got his big friend, right? Alright, I'm gonna look around a little bit first. I'm gonna do my long rest too.
Here goes nothing.
Vault door. Alright, let's do our rest now. Nice. How's your Lunar play? Are you doing more Oblivion than Lunar right now? Alright, let's have a little nap here. How you doing, baby?
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Do you just kind of play one till you get tired of it, then play another one? I want to check my travel chest to see if I have backpacks in there. I could use the backpacks to organize my inventory a little bit better. Why can't I click on this? Alright, let's do a little organization here. We have 2 backpacks. One, let's do all potions. Except health potions. That'll do for now. Hey, buddy, what do you got? I feel like this loot ramps up over time.
Tail, a small bag.
Yeah, she's wearing Minthara's clothing. Her own is pretty good too. The mean night elf, the mean drow, who I haven't found yet, who I think is in Moonrise Towers. Ooh, salami. Good boy.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yum, 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 yum.
The hero at heart.
Oh, I should change her.
No time to waste.
She's the wrong thing. Here you go. Yeah.
Sharp as ever. How many die today?
Okay, so do I want to go talk to this guy, or do I want to retrace my steps to find what else is here? First, I'm going to open this vault door, I guess.
A crooked touch.
That'd be a hard one. 30. 4, 6, 9, 12, 13 to 16. So I could do this with a 14 to 17. It's possible. I'll try it. I'll try 2 or 3. Pretty close. That's not going to do it. Barely reached 20. This might do it. I gotta get lucky on the guidance roll, though. Nice. 32. Let's go. Alright, good job, everybody.
Where am I?
Only took 4.
What's going on?
Did you watch this weekend event? No, I'm not really interested. It's just about the mobile game, right? Ooh.
Another step forward.
Right, yeah, yeah. Did you enjoy it? Callous Glow Ring. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. I feel like there's a use to that. Infernal Iron, Gold, Scroll of Wall, what is that? Scroll of Wall of Stone. Raise a wall of non-magical solid stone. I think I actually used that on Gale quite a bit when I played previously. What's the book? Breathe in and out, look inward. What in the deepest reaches of yourself do you see? A bright and blinding light, a harsh exacting sun, or instead do you find a comforting velvet of darkness, a womb-like place where all you are exactly as you are can find repose? This is the darkness Shaw promises. A darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves. Okay. Very useful. Okay, do I want to talk to this Balthazar guy? I mean, we're pretty fresh. Or do I want to look around the area a little more? I'll do a little more exploring first. A stage play? Like a theater play? Wait, it's supposed to be leading with Shadowheart, right?
I'll go this way.
Hold on, use your thing. There you go.
There is work to do.
Shadowheart is currently the main character.
Got to press on.
Let's just make a sense of where we connected to before. Another rat. Waypoint discovered. That's nice. Okay, I want to go check if I can get a buff from that Shar altar again. I have a funny feeling that might be a one-time thing that I just wasted, but whatever. We'll see. I stayed up really late last night because I let the cat out at like 9 and she stayed out till like 3 something. So I kept like waking up every like either me or Candy B woke up every like 30-40 minutes the entire night till I eventually found her outside. And she was outside. She was so happy. She was having such a good time, but she came in. So I had a yoga class at 9:45. And so I woke up at like 5 to 9. I was like, well, I'll try to make it, but I was like probably 5 minutes late. But I think their system is they see when you signed into the gym, like beeped in at the front door. And then, I mean, I haven't seen a late fee charge my credit card yet. So hopefully they think because I beeped in at 9:48 that I went to the class. Hopefully. I still did a little bit of sauna, even though the sauna, I only really got about 10 minutes in the sauna, but it still was enough to kind of hit a bit of a sweat, and then just showered there. It's still kind of like a nice thing to do in the morning.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
One thing I noticed about the sauna is, so you can get that whenever you want, nice. One thing I've noticed about the sauna is the more you kind of like obviously move around when you're in there. Like if you know you're going to be in there for like a full 20 minutes, I basically just sit still and just kind of like soak it up. But if I only have a limited amount of time, you kind of like do a little more stretching and you kind of like get a little more movement in that period so you can actually hit a sweat in 5 minutes or 6 minutes. It would have been good to get a yoga class today, but like my night was really, like I was a terrible night's sleep. I probably slept like only truly from like 3 till 6:30 and then from 6:30 till like 9. No bueno. This is kind of where the gauntlet starts. Maybe that guy Balthazar talks to me about it. Let's see where this leads. I kind of remember this. This is one of the first. This is one of the first YouTube shorts I ever did. It was like just like massively failing some rolls against these rats.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, a bow. I've been meaning for a bow for a while. I like the 2-shot bow because you can shoot twice, but... Alright, sure, let's do it. See if we like that better. The damage is essentially worse. But it does have this spell. What's this? Blinding shot. Weave the lost magic of the Children of Deep Dware into your shot and possibly blind your target once per short rest. Pretty good. It's like kind of useful to have the double shot from the dual wielding crossbows. And here's the big deal. Okay, let's keep looking around here.
What's next? No time to waste.
Displacer beast. I remember this. There's a lot of fights in this area. This is a big place. This is gonna take me the whole day today. It's already 4. I gotta stop dawdling. The article I read only talks about what they said about the mobile game. Seems Odessa is a major character. Game happens after Part 5 and before Part 1. They released a new story trailer for it. Part 5, Suikoden 5 happens before Suikoden 1?
Might as well take a look.
Okay, so this leads to where I started. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we got the whole thing figured out. So now it's best that I go talk to the guy Balthazar and see what sort of guidance he gives me for the rest before I dig deep into all this stuff. Because there's like several branching passageways since then. God, you people are such scumbags. Get out of my life. They use the same thing every time. Now I have to delete the term headphones or something. I'm not sure. I gotta figure out a term that blocks these scumbags from living my life. Okay, so there's a lever base here. I think you get this later. I think this will give you a shortcut for later. Oh, so it's basically like a Suikoden game, and they help you build up your base and stuff. Maybe it's good. Okay, let's go talk to the the necromancer.
I'll give it a try.
See how this goes. I'm not sure whether I lead with her or whether I lead with the main character due to his outstanding persuasion capabilities. Maybe I just copy that entire quote and make that a banned phrase. So there's the big boy there. Flesh Golem, and then Balthazar, commander of the Reborn Undead. And only 118 health. Legendary resistance. Can adopt his spectral aspect after being struck. This is the kind of guy I can't deal with. So this guy's got something where he kills people. Seems like you have to burst him down and not his buddies. Look at this. Look at the arms on this guy. This is so cool. Okay, just to review my paladin tenets. You've set aside even your own purity to right wrongs and deliver justice to those who have committed the most grievous sins. Oath of Vengeance tenets. Fight the greater evil. Exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in a given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. So fight the greater evil is often a necromancer, I suppose.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I gotta start with this guy. I can't use Shadowheart for this.
Yes.
Alright, see what happens.
Embalming fluid.
Yeah, the graphics for this game and PoE and Diablo are often similar because like the animations are incredible, but you often see them from a top-down view, so it's kind of hard to appreciate it.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
I think I just have to basically just kill him due to my paladin tenets. Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path to this place. You should be pleased. So do I just go right for the? Do I go right for the jugular? wonder if I get in trouble if I don't do this. What's Star Leap? Okay, one sec, gotta reset. I'll be pleased when I separate your head from your shoulders, Necromancer.
Such a limited grasp of mortality, idiot. You are a waste of flesh. I'll see
Fuck
what I
'em.
can salvage after my creations are through with you. Let's make short work of this.
This is a heavily upscaled spell. This is going to do a lot of damage. So he's using Potion of Speed, so he's got about 3 turns of going a bit ham on me before he's lethargic. It looks like from his legendary actions that he is affected entities a +10 bonus to his next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. Does this mean that I can't counterspell it, or does it mean it shouldn't be? It shouldn't do anything, actually. So when a creature dies, he can use this. Whenever you deal damage to a spell, deal an additional necrotic. I can only hit him once per turn. I can't let creatures die, and I have to basically fight him. Allied and dead within 6 meters of resistance. This basically is a lot of things saying you have to burst this guy down. He's casting a Ray of Sickness on me, so I will counterspell this. Nice. He's casting it again. Improve Warding Flare. That hit pretty not that hard. Okay, so this guy's the real problem. Aversion to fire. Berserk. He's not even on the screen. There we go. All right, easy. Berserk. This entity will go berserk if its health diminishes. Dark Vision, immutable form, magic resistance. So you have to burn it. What's this poison do to me? Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, but no real damage. Okay. Ghoul Medic. They're all blinded from my attack. Does this guy have something that helps me? Undead Ward Aura. They're not in range. So I only have 1 turn here. I don't have any spell slots. Counterspell and the other thing. Oh. Okay, so if these things die, he has advantages on me.
Coming through.
Spectral Aspect. What has happened? Wait. Where did that happen? Where's the rat? Here. Okay, so I can't go over there now, so I gotta stay here, basically. I may have made this mistake where it's now going to be harder for me to get to him because we're going to be in this area. But he does a special aspect. So for this turn, we can't really do much. Ow.
Do your work
Okay, I gotta get flame on this guy.
No escape.
Aversion to fire lasts for a turn. Has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I can't move. I'm gonna disengage and move to the corner.
Keep them guessing.
I'm not a fan of her. Hit pretty hard. Okay, so he's on Spectral Aspect, so I can't hit him this turn. If I kill these things, he uses his other thing. So I basically have to keep this guy controlled to the best of my ability. Maybe if I do this, he gets on fire every turn, which is good for me. But he's going to berserk soon. But I do have... I'm poisoned currently. So I'm just going to use an antidote. And get closer to him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, like that. He's dashing. Oh shit, cloud kill. He's running. Okay, the problem is... This does a ton of fucking damage. The problem is I can only hit him once per turn. I mean...
Coming through.
She's in a lot of trouble.
Be quick.
She's gonna go down soon.
Not going to last much longer.
She just get a turn, right? I have to hit him.
These boots have seen everything.
I understand. Am I blinded? Why can't I Misty Step through here? What? I really fucked this up. I should have just done Misty Step first. I thought I could run here and just Misty Step to him. But something's wrong. Something about the doorway? This is really fucked up, man. What's the point of this? You can't go through the doorway? Okay, well I have to heal her. No, I'll just heal myself. There's something with the doorway that's like having sort of issues with the movement. Maybe I try to... Maybe I do Shield of Faith on her. They really hate her right now. So what can she do that's useful? Why can't I use it on this guy? I don't understand, like, you can't... There's something with this doorway that is, like, blocking movement. That's blocking vision. That's so dumb. Okay, why does this not work in this guy? Is he not undead? Oh, he's a construct, my bad. Okay, the basic plan here is just to heal myself. If I use Spirit Guardians, these guys are going to take damage. It's not necessarily good. I just need to burst this guy down to the best of my ability. If I use Beacon of Hope into Mass Healing Word, it's not very much healing. It's 8 to everybody. The problem is that I just have to heal myself and then everyone else. That gives Bless. And then I don't move because I'm going to get attacked. Just stand still. He's still got the fire aversion. Opportunity attack. Warcaster's fine. Shock and Grasp mean to lightning damage. That's probably a mistake. Okay, good. He missed the slam, which is good. He's coming back in here because he's having the same blind problems. This is crazy. That's psycho. And then Misty Step again. And then I die to what? Oh, the rats are around. That's so cheesy. Okay. This is disastrous.
Let's move.
I think they're gonna kill Will here. What the fuck is this, man? Shit. What is he weak to? This is just really stupid, unlucky that I can't hit him here. Can I blind him if I hit his top of his head? I can't hit him. Just the angle is weird. Okay. Okay, blinded him, which is good. But I didn't break... I should have used the arrow that breaks concentration, actually, because I'm probably dead here. They're going to try to eat Will. So Will's fully dead. He's using Cloud Kill, like, constantly. I should have saved my counterspell for Cloud Kill. Whoa. This is crazy. This guy wrecked me. Okay, 2 fully dead. I'm a main character with 2 health. Does he currently have Spectral Aspect? No, this is a new turn. Alright, I gotta burst this guy down and see if I can kill him. He is undead, right? Yeah. Okay, well, Asterion, good luck. This looks like a death. He's too big to go through here, I think. Yikes. That was crazy. Starleap is the name of the Suikoden game? Okay. So Konami's not making it? Okay, that was an ass kicking.